We chillin', yeah, we chillin', yeah, we chillin', with the chill on, with the chill on, yeah, we chillin' with the Chisholms.
Welcome to Chillin' with the Chisholms. Hey y'all, welcome.
Happy
this is
New
our
Year.
First video of 2022.
2022.
So we decided why not start off by telling you guys some of our tips on how to get the year started off right, okay? So as we go into 2022, we want to leave all that old stuff in 2021 and we is new and improved in 2022, okay?
Okay.
So we created our top 10 things to start your year on a positive note, okay? And we have 2 bonus tips, okay?
Okay.
So for the first one, you want to do the first one?
All right, sure. So the first thing that you need to do to start your year off on a positive note is you need to pray. You got to. Whether it's in your prayer closets or whatever place of prayer that you use, right? You know, you gotta, be appreciative of the gift that the Lord has given you, another year. And, use that to clear your mind and get a mental reset so that you can start the year off strong.
Yes, so for the first one, we need prayer and a mental reset, all right? If you were here in 2020 and 2021, prayer and a mental reset is a must going into 2022, all right?
Yeah.
So for the second one, we have start a devotional, okay? Yep. So typically every year I set out to start a devotional. It could be any kind of book. I recently just got us some books from Walmart and I'll try to find them and insert them in the video. But we got the women's one, the men's one, and then we got the couples one. So those are the devotionals that we are doing on top of, any other books or anything that we want to read individually or as a couple. But I do think it's good to start off with some type of devotional, like a goal of something that you want to do. A lot of people like to go through the Bible in 1 year, anything like that. I think is something good to start off with it at the beginning of the year, okay? For number 3,
we have reflection. All right, you gotta reflect upon the previous year and previous years if need be. All right. Reflection is important, right? We have to know our history or we are doomed to repeat it. So you gotta know what was great from the previous year, and maybe some things that you started but didn't finish from the last year, or maybe some things that you want to do better from the last year. Think about all those things while you're reflecting. Yes,
and for my YouTube channel, It's The Wrap, I always like to sit down and kind of write out the things that I accomplished in that previous year, and then all of the things that I want to do in that current year, and kind of just build upon that. So I think that reflection is very important in your personal life, in your marriage or relationship, and in your career. Just taking that time to think about what happened and where you want to go.
Right.
So next we have number 4 on our list.
All right. Set reachable goals and create a plan.
Yes.
All right. A lot of times we set these resolutions and sometimes they don't make it 3-4 days. All right.
They make it till about February. I give them February.
Okay, February. Yeah, some maybe a few months, but some of them, it'd be day 2. I just do it tomorrow.
Yes, and tomorrow be December 31st.
Yep, that's it.
So when we say set reachable goals, like for example, if your goal is to buy a car, just saying buy a car, that might be a little too big. Maybe, you know, okay, each month I'm gonna put aside $100 or $200, put that in the car fund, you know, something like that.
Toward the down payment.
Yeah, that's more like reachable. So that's what we mean. And when I say create a plan, making something reachable, it kind of involves that plan.
Right.
Like
steps.
Yeah, of course, in the beginning of the year, you want to set some goals. So what I did, I wrote a list of things that I want to do daily, weekly, and monthly to kind of help me get to where I want to be. So that's just, you know, a little tip.
Okay.
So number 5, clean your house and creative spaces.
Yes.
So that is something that I am in the process of doing right now. As soon as we got back from our traveling, I started cleaning and trying to, I feel like when my creative spaces are clean, I can think better. Like, for example, my sewing space. If you have fabric thrown all over the place, you can't really go in there and create something until you clean it up, you know, see what you have and stuff like that. So that's why I say clean your house and your creative spaces, okay?
Yeah. I think it's something cathartic to just the process of cleaning too, because it feel like it's transformative in of itself. Like you preparing and starting the year off on a good note by even just going through that process of cleaning up. And I know when I try to clean up my spaces, I just get into a zone, and I think that helps me to clear my mind even in the process before I even, you know, sit in those spaces.
And the first room that I worked on was our bedroom. I redid like the bedding, added some curtains. I redid my jewelry area. I redid like my closet area, my prayer area, all that kind of stuff. And I feel like it was important to start in the bedroom because that's where we are every day. That's where I go to sleep at. That's where I wake up at. So seeing how nice that room looks is going to help motivate me to tackle all of the other rooms, which I have not tackled yet, but I'm being motivated gradually.
Right.
Next, we have reorganize and eliminate clutter, and that kind of goes with the first one.
Right, with number 5.
Yeah. When you clean and kind of see what you have, it gives you an opportunity to get rid of some things that you don't necessarily need. So that's what we're in the process of doing as well. Like reorganizing my jewelry and all that kind of stuff. It just everything just looks better and it feels better, and eliminating clutter. If you're somebody like me who likes not necessarily to shop, but you have a lot of stuff, when you like reorganize, it shows you like, oh, I didn't know I had that. I could wear that, you know, like different things like that. So that's another good one.
Okay.
Number 7, we have
get rest and listen to your body.
Yes.
All right, we have to rest. We always running with the hustle and bustle and doing this, doing that. But a lot of times we neglect ourselves when we, you know, working for others or working for the sake of others. And you gotta rest. Listen to your body. All right, go get seen about.
Yes, go to the doctor. All of that is included. and listening to your body. Especially with a lot of things that have been going on in the world right now. You know, don't just, you know, we good for just saying, oh, I'm going to take a Tylenol, I'm going to take ibuprofen and it'll be all right. If you feeling some type of way, you know, y'all know the symptoms, y'all know the drill. If you feeling some type of way, go get checked out, okay? Go get seen about so you can see what's going on with you. For number 8, we have
start a healthy workout routine.
Yes. So for me personally, my goal for 2022 is to do something for my body every day, okay? It may not be an hour workout every day. I feel like in the past, that's how my goals were. Like, if I'm gonna lose this weight, I got to do an hour every day. And for me and my body, what I have learned is that's not realistic. So I'm just gonna do something for my body every day. It could be a workout, it could be a stretch, it could be just laying out in the middle of the floor. That's a form of stretching.
Right.
Just, you know, putting on some worship music or something, just laying out, stretching, you know. So just anything like that, I want to make sure that I do something like that every day. Currently, I am playing like workout games, like what's the game? I forgot.
Ring Fit Adventure.
Ring Fit Adventure.
Knockout Home Fitness.
Knockout Home Fitness. Yes. So I have been playing those games, and they make it kind of fun. Y'all know I don't like boring workouts, so it has to be fun. It has to be something dancing. I absolutely love Work Hard, Praise Hard here on YouTube. So I'm definitely going to get her workouts in. She does dance workouts to a Christian hip hop and things like that. So we definitely going to be doing those workouts, okay? So for the next one, for number 9, we have start a healthy hygiene routine, okay?
All right.
And I know y'all probably like, healthy hygiene? What you mean? Folks ain't bathing? Like,
hey, you never know. You really never know.
But I know from coming from 2020, especially with like the shutdown and everything, a lot of people weren't going anywhere. So we wasn't doing nothing. We wasn't, you know, we were just in the house chilling all day. But what I found for me personally, if I got up, showered, got dressed, you know, put my face on, put some hair on, like I felt better.
Right. So
as we go into 2022, like honestly, we don't really know what's gonna happen for real. So if, you know, a shutdown or anything like that does happen in 2022, just make sure that y'all stick to that healthy routine.
Right.
You know, make sure that you get up every day, that you wash your face, that you brush your teeth, that you, if you wear makeup, put a little eyeshadow, do your eyebrows or something. Like, do those things that make you feel like you.
Right.
So, that's what we mean about the healthy hygiene routine.
I want to include taking care of your hair and stuff in that too.
Yes, and I was going to say, for me personally, your skin. Putting on lotions, oils, making sure your skin is moisturized, all those kind of things. I feel like we take those for granted, that, you know, just taking that time to just sit down and put lotion on, that's like a good way to relax and just kind of prepare yourself for the day. You can light a candle. You can just sit down, put your little body oils on, so when you go out, you glistening and all, you know, your melanin popping and all that. Just like take that time and put that in your hygiene. I have, in one of our videos coming up, I talk a little bit about the Goli vitamins that we have been taking. So that's something, you know, that you can include. And I have been washing my face with some disposable cloths from the Clean Skin Club. So using, you know, different things and adding that into your routine. We recently got some electric toothbrushes for Christmas. Different little things, you know, that y'all could do at the beginning of the year to kind of help you.
Yeah, start your hygiene off on the right track. Or improve, you know.
With your deodorants, you know, you might want to switch over to one that doesn't have aluminum in it. We don't want, you know, our skin to be irritated in 2022. So get you an aluminum-free deodorant.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Get you some body washes and stuff that's going to smell good. That's going to also that's going to clean you and smell good. Right. Get you some loofahs, you know, get you some shower gloves. Whatever you need. We can't have like dry skin in 2022. We can't have dead skin. We need to exfoliate in 2022. Okay, so when we say start a healthy hygiene routine, we're not saying that y'all not taking a bath. We just saying up it. Like, let's take better care of ourselves. You know what I'm saying?
Self-care is key.
Yes. So, and of course, if y'all need any spa products, definitely hit me up. I have everything you need. I will have my Love Wink site in the comments, in the description bar below, as well as my links for Goli and the Clean Skin Club. Okay. So,
hey, sponsorships.
So for number 10, we have spend time with like-minded people. Okay. So after everything we said, all these things that you should implement, spend time with people that are on the same path. Spend time with people that are thinking about these same things. Okay. If they thinking about the 2021 stuff, you might want to let them go. Okay. Don't bring them over into 2022, okay? Find you some people who are like-minded. I recently, at the end of 2021, joined this group of like Black YouTubers, and that has been great. I've made some other like nail friends, like nail YouTubers and things like that. So just talking to them, you know, I give them advice, they give me advice.
Iron sharpen iron.
That's what we need in 2022. Okay? If you trying to save up money to get a car and you surrounding your people and you, what am I saying?
Surrounded by people.
And you surrounding yourself with people who saying stuff like, I ain't ever gonna have no money to get no car. You ain't gonna ever have no money to get you no car either. We both broke or whatever. If they saying stuff like that, you got to let them go, okay? You need to surround yourself with people who like, oh yeah, girl, you can get that car. Come on. You save up some money, I'ma match you. You save up $50, I'ma add $50 to that pot with you. We're gonna do this together or whatever. You know, like, get you some good friends. Some people who got your best at interest. And, you know, let's just associate ourselves with better people this year, okay? I feel like in the past, I know myself personally, I feel like I have had friendships where I felt like I was always the person that was giving the encouragement and I was always doing the pushing. But this year and toward the end of 2021, I feel like I started meeting more people that had some of my same goals, where it was like a mutual push. Like, I'm like, you know, hey girl, you should try such and such to improve such and such. And she like, okay, I'm gonna try that. But then she also is like, you know, you should try this, and
right,
you know,
that might have worked for her.
Yeah, this worked for me, and I think it may benefit you, and different things like that. So
right.
Let's get more of those kind of relationships this year. All right. So for our bonus, the 2 bonus, you had a bonus one, so you could talk about yours.
Okay, so the bonus that I have is pick a word for the year. All right, this is something that we were doing at work recently, and I think it's a great way to start off the year to maintain focus. It doesn't necessarily have to be something that relates directly to your goals specifically for the year or something like that, but it just needs to be something that helps you set the tone and keeps you moving forward as you do different things. For example, my word for the year is rhythm. All right, especially with everything that's been going on, you know, we definitely haven't been able to have a consistent rhythm to things. Everything is stopping and starting. There's been things in the past that maybe I started, but I haven't been able to finish. But if I can get into a rhythm and do a little bit each day, I can slowly improve and finish things and show that improvement or use that to the benefit of my family and for serving, you know, the Lord or serving, you know, helping people or whatever that is, whether that's learning, you know, an instrument or taking a class on something or just working at something, you know, developing myself professionally, emotionally, or you know, spiritually or physically or whatever. If I can get into a rhythm, you know, the results will come. And so it's not always about the huge, biggest goal. You know, you don't want to say, all right, I'm going to leap over a building next week. You know what I'm saying? But maybe you start, you know, jumping hurdles. You know what I'm saying? Then you jumping boulders. You know, then you know, jumping, I don't know, fences. Then next thing you know, that building don't look so tall, you know? So that's what, you know, I'm focusing on for the year.
Okay, my word is balance. I feel like I do a lot of things, and for me, one thing that I really need is balance. So just keeping that word in front of my face, you know, balance. I think in whatever I'm doing, if I remember that, it'll kind of shape, you know, how I prioritize my tasks. You know, maybe I can do this another day and, you know, different things like that. So that is my word.
Okay.
So my bonus tip is to identify your stress triggers and eliminate them. Okay?
Eliminate.
So, if it's a thing, you can get rid of it. For example, if you have a dog and taking care of that dog is causing you stress and heartache, you may love that dog, but it might not, you know, work with your family schedule now, your job schedule. That may be something that you have to get rid of, okay? You can give the dog to a family member or something, you know, find somebody else who is willing to care for the dog, but that may be something that you need to let go. It could be a person in your life, a friendship, a relationship. It could be a job. It could be anything. So if it's triggering your stress, you got to let it go. Stress is a silent killer. It is something that you don't necessarily see, but it affects you mentally, physically, emotionally. It just wears you out, okay? So that is my bonus tip. When you do your reflection, if you find that it was something in 2021 that really had you down. Maybe you were depressed about, you know, a certain situation or whatever.
Right.
This year, try to eliminate that stress. We don't want to go through those same things. We don't want to have to try to go over those same hurdles. When you do that reflection, really try to learn from those things and eliminate it.
Ooh. Eliminate.
That might be my word for the year. Eliminate it.
Eliminate. She ain't playing, y'all. She ain't playing.
But y'all, I really hope y'all enjoyed this video of us giving our top 10 and 2 bonus tips of how to start your year off right. Definitely put in the comments some of the videos that y'all want us to do. We had our YouTube content creator video the other day, okay, where we laid out some ideas and things that we want to do for you all. So I'm excited about that. I have been wanting Chilling with the Chisholms to come back for a very long time, and 2022 is the year, okay? It's that time. So we also are going to have some other channels rolling out, and we'll keep you all informed about that.
Right. Because
maybe you will be interested in subscribing to those as well. Of course, if y'all into the beauty, okay, y'all can come on over to It's a Wrap.
It's a Wrap. It's a Wrap.
Right. Join the It's a Wrap family. Of course, you are a part of the Chilling with the Chisholms family. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell. We will have some Kicking It in the Kitchens coming back, which is where we act up in the kitchen, okay? We show you how we do it in our kitchen, okay? So if you're interested to see how we do things, and it might not be the right way, but it's Kicking It in the Kitchen with the Chisholms. If you want to see that, then come back and watch those videos. And check out some of the old videos. We do have a lot of old videos of us cooking and doing like little activities and stuff. So check some of that stuff out.
Right.
Comment on those videos and like those videos if it's something that you want to see more of. That'll kind of give us an idea of, you know, what y'all want to see, so we'll know what to do. Okay? You got some?
Happy New Year. She about covered it, y'all. Happy New Year. All right. And I'm just excited for this year to come. Like Perry said, you know, it's been a long time coming for Chilling with the Chisholms to come back. So I think it's going to be great in the year 2022.
Yes, it's going to be great. It's going to be great. So make sure that you all like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you won't miss an upload. And until next time, we'll be chilling.